busy Thursday here in the App Stupid Studios. This is your boy Big Vern at the App Stupid Podcast. I'll be dropping content all day today because it is a busy sports day, a busy sports weekend, and I like it that way. I love it this way. Also, you can see all the social media handles that we're on at the bottom. You can follow us there, or if you want to directly fund the madness, hit us up on the Cash App, $Vern Dollars, DOLLAZ. I always have weird stories. But these are things that I think are interesting in sports. And we keep it all sports here, whether it's basketball, football. A lot of people think that I know what I'm doing in MMA. I like fights. So I'll cover some MMA and some boxing, but I usually defer to those who are better at it than me. Regardless, this is where I really start asking questions. And Murray State in Kentucky, their coach, Dean Hood, he had a heartfelt retirement Monday. That was at least what they thought was happening in the presser. But then 48 hours later, this dude took a job at UK. It is one of the most ridiculous, and I want to say it's weird, but it's slimy at the same time. And I'll tell you why here when we take a quick break from another unofficial sponsor of the show. We'll be back. Yes, visit your local White Castles or download the app, order online White Castles, order the chicken rings or a crave case of sliders. White Castles. So back to business. So Dean Hood, he was a coach at Murray State and he was retiring, and I'll set the stage for you. So they thought that when he was gone, but then he turned around and took a job at UK. And he gave them another human oatmeal steak. I hate when guys get caught red-handed and then they start doing the political thing and tap dancing. Because when reached for comment, he says, being in the coaching profession, we have lived in a lot of places, but when our kids are asked, where are you from? And they say Lexington, it definitely feels like home to our family. What does that have to do with the way you stuck Murray State up? Because they thought that, hey, look, this coach is going to ride off into the sunset. He's been in the position for 37 years. He's been coaching that long in football. Hey, look, he's gone. And only to turn around on the TV in 48 hours and see you at our presser at UK, a school in the state that they happen to play next year, and you're accepting a job. They got finessed. And this came to a shock to everybody. Not only the Murray State kids who committed to playing for him next year, but also this came to a shock from the AD. The AD of Murray State, Mr. Nico Yanko, he thought that he was retiring. And that's how it looked in the presser. Until they got dirty deaned. Me? What? No, bro. I said I was kind of like, I was not going to be here, but I was still going to be in football. And come on, man. There's nothing wrong with somebody wanting another job. So let's just go ahead and address that elephant in the room right now. There's no problem with saying, hey, look, I want to go ahead and better myself. I want to get a whole nother gig. I want to do something. No, nobody's going to hate you for that. But what they will do is when you go in there and say, hey, look, man, you know what? I'm going to retire. Yeah, I'm done. Done all I can do. I'm out of the game. Then they look up 48 hours and you're just like, hey, look, I'm the new player personnel at UK. Welcome me with open arms. Well, I took the job because it feels like home. Man, just be real. Be real. UK gave me a truckload of money and I couldn't turn it down. Yeah, I walked away. Stoops came out. He made me an offer I couldn't refuse. That's better. But the swampy thing, even when you try and go to certain lengths to defend this, and you can get into really crazy lawyer talk when Hood is not leaving college athletics, as the public was led to assume on Monday. So all of this happened this week. This dude retired and unretired in 48 hours. But he will be coaching. He will not be coaching student athletes at Kentucky. His title will be Director of Player Development. And his quote Wednesday makes it clear that his role will be mentoring Wildcats off the field. That's a crock of garbage. That's a crock of garbage. Player development. And then Dean says, hey, look, player development has been in my passion and my life's work, and I am ready to build relationships with our players and help them in multiple areas of their life. What? What does that mean? Help them in multiple areas of their life. Never mind the kids at Murray State you walked out on. How about mending that relationship, Dean? Or is it just mentoring the UK kids because they paid you a mountain of money? Again, there's nothing wrong with getting another job. There is something wrong with saying, hey, look, I'm done retiring. I'm leaving the game. I'm out for good. And in 48 hours, you took a job in the same state up the way with a college we play next year. Good luck with that one. It's almost reminiscent of Vanilla Ice when he went to court and they were trying to sue him because he had his hit song Ice Ice Baby, and he goes, my song goes ding 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 ding. This song goes ding 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 ding. But you can catch that article in Football Scoop. Make sure you like and subscribe them. That article just dropped a couple of hours ago. Zach Barnett did a really nice job covering it. Yeah. But I mean, why lie? It's one thing you lied to yourself. It's another thing you lied to the kids, because when you went and recruited kids, knowing that, hey, look, my heart's not in it, I might not be here, but then you turn around and take a job at UK. Player personnel. I'm mentoring kids. Come on, man. Job's a job, but you don't have to lie to kick it. You ain't got to lie to kick it, Craig. That is totally appropriate right now. All right, like I said, I'm still going to be dropping content all day. Make sure you like and subscribe. This is Big Vern, as always, and I'm out.